All right, today we're jumping into a really strange story. It's all about creation, rebellion, and, well, the kind of unsettling role that you, the reader, get to play in all of this. Let's get right into it.
So the story doesn't ease you in at all. It just drops us right in the middle of a crisis. Our narrator, who's an author, sees one of his own creations, a character he specifically wrote into a jail cell, just walking around free. Now, this isn't just a surprising plot twist. For the creator, this is reality itself starting to break apart.
So the author spots this character who he just calls Mr. Character, and he's standing there totally calm, right in the middle of a field. And this is a figure the author admits he really put through the ringer. He didn't just jail him, he bogged him down with all sorts of legal troubles in his stories.
And what happens when they finally meet face to face? You know, you'd probably expect some anger, maybe a little revenge from the character, right? Nope, nothing. Just a quiet, almost unnerving smile. The author, the guy who's supposed to have all the power here, is the one who's just silent, totally unsure what to do next.
Just as the author's trying to process all this, the whole dynamic shifts completely. Mr. Character, and he's got a few friends with him now, walks right up to the author. But he's not holding a weapon, he's not making a threat, he's holding a book.
And that's it. That one simple action, that one sentence, it changes everything. The author actually calls it a knowledge slap. It's this exact moment he feels all of his power, his authority, just draining away from him. The gift of a book suddenly feels like a huge challenge. And just like that, the roles are completely flipped. I mean, look at this. The author, who once controlled this character's entire world, is now just passive and confused. And the character, who is supposed to be a puppet, is now the one pushing the story forward, calling the shots. Okay, this is where things get even more interesting. The author stops just telling the story and starts talking directly to us, to the audience. He's pulling us out of our comfy, passive role and dragging us right into his own crisis.
He connects all three of us, himself, his rebellious character, and us, the readers, with this single, pretty wild concept. He's telling us we're all locked together in this weird, paradoxical loop, which, by the way, might be where the story's title, Strap, comes from, as in, bootstrap.
So what on earth is this theory? Well, it's basically a paradox of self-creation. Imagine a loop that has no real beginning or end, an object or an idea that just seems to will itself into existence. And the author is realizing his whole reality, his story, is running on these impossible rules.
And here's exactly how that loop works. Step 1, the author writes the story. Step 2, the character basically says, yeah, no thanks, and acts with a will of their own.